These are the states with the fewest single mothers in America. 9 is South Dakota.
Oh, South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Okay.
The 8th fewest single mothers in America is in Utah.
Ah, that makes
Utah.
sense. I know why.
The state with the 7th fewest number of single mothers is Idaho.
Ooh,
Idaho.
to the joke.
The state with the 6th fewest number of single mothers is worth $20 if you can guess it.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. If
I don't even know where that's
Pennsylvania
coming from.
has the 6th fewest number of single mothers, you win $20. It is New Hampshire.
I knew it was going to be Northeast.
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
just sense it was
Yeah.
up there. Okay.
All right, yeah, move that over. $20 now if you can guess the state with the 5th fewest number of single mothers.
I'm going to use that as a point of reference. So let me think. I'm going to go with, let's go with Vermont. Let's get Vermont out of there.
Vermont.
Yeah,
All
every time I
right.
see New Hampshire, I just need to guess Vermont.
If Vermont has the 5th fewest number of single mothers, you win $20. Number 5 is Hawaii.
Oh, way to go,
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Way to
Yeah,
go. Number
yeah.
5.
Strong families in Hawaii. $20, $40 if you can guess the state with the 4th fewest number of single mothers.
Washington.
Washington. Washington State.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. $40 now. The state with the 4th fewest number of single mothers is Maine.
Back up to the Northeast.
Up to the Northeast.
There it is.
Love that song. Here we go. Number 3, the state with the 3rd fewest number of single mothers, $90.
$90,
If
okay.
you can guess it.
We saw Hawaii. Are we going to see Alaska?
You always want to see
I
Alaska.
always want to see Alaska.
Yeah.
And I mean, come on, you can't be a single mother up in Alaska.
No, you can't
You got to
be.
hold that family together.
You can't be.
I think I'm going to save Alaska for number 2. Let's go.
3 seconds.
2.
2.
God.
Say something.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Here we
Wow.
go. The state with the 3rd fewest number of single mothers. If it's Massachusetts, you win $90. Would you like to buy a hint?
I would love to buy a hint.
Okay, so for $20, I will show you the last letter. For $40, I will show you the first letter.
I'm feeling stingy today.
Yeah, you want that 70.
I
All
want
right.
that 70.
Let's hope it does not end with an A, because
Oh,
if you've
gosh.
watched these videos, A does not help. It narrows it down to about 20 states,
Oh,
and
my
there it is.
Gosh.
The A.
But you know what that does? That makes me confident going back to the answer I was going to save for number 2, which is Alaska.
Okay, let's do Alaska.
Go with Alaska.
Alaska could be Arizona, though. It could be North Dakota, South Dakota.
It could be any.
It could be any state.
Of 30 states.
Okay, here we go. Let's move that back. Let's move this back. Number 3, state with the 3rd fewest number of single mothers is Montana. Montana's rarely on these lists.
It's basically continental Alaska.
That's a hard.
Can I get $20
Nope,
from it?
you can't. It's not continental Alaska.
It might as
Different
well
bears. They got different
be.
bears.
Yeah, right.
Different kinds of bears.
Different bears. That's how I always.
I mean, I don't
Group
know. Are they
my
the
states.
same grizzly or different grizzly? If Montana, if you know anything about grizzly bears, if Montana and Alaska have the same kind of grizzly bears, let us know.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Because I want to Google that, but I'm not going to remember to Google it. But I always read the comments on these videos, good or bad. And I always try to make, improvements based on what people are saying. So, hey, when I come back and read these comments, I'm like, oh, wow, yeah, Alaska, Montana, the bears.
Oh, look, I'd put my money on an Alaskan grizzly over a Montana grizzly.
Yeah. I think one's maybe one's a black bear, one's a brown bear. Anyway, enough about bears. Let's talk about single mothers. The state with the 2nd fewest number of single mothers. $90 now if you can guess it.
Let's go with Michigan.
Michigan. State that also probably has bears.
Yeah.
Wonder if there's a correlation.
Bear states.
Bear states. All right, here we go. $90 if you can guess the state with the 2nd fewest number of single mothers. Would you like to buy a hint?
How much?
Same deal as last time. $20, I'll show you the last letter. $40, I'll show you the first letter.
I gotta get some money here. I'm gonna take the first letter.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. $50 now.
Come
It
on.
is. Come on.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
Oh, baby.
V.
Oh,
So
my
it's
favorite
either
person.
Vermont or Virginia.
And I know where I'm guessing.
What are you guessing?
Geographically, we've been seeing a lot of the Northeast.
Yep.
Vermont.
Vermont.
Show me the money.
Interesting. Vermont. was also the least religious state on our least religious states game and our most atheist state on our most atheist state game. Let's see if it's Virginia. Number 2, the state with the second fewest number of single mothers in America is Vermont.
Woo! They love a family in Vermont.
They love a family in Vermont. That's on their license plate, and if it's not, it should be.
And I get that $50.
You get that $50. Yeah, let's slide it under the one. I got a new
over.
50 here. And same deal, give you $90. But because this is number 1, let's throw in another $100. $190 now. If you can guess the state with the fewest number of single mothers in America.
I'm stuck between Massachusetts and Pennsylvania. No logic behind that. No real reasoning. It's just geographically, they're both in the same area. And I feel like maybe Maryland. Maybe. Let's go Maryland.
Maryland.
Yeah, that one just came out of nowhere.
Here we go. The state
Ooh.
with the fewest number of single mothers. If it is Maryland, you win $190. Do you want to buy a hint?
No, because I like the logic on this one. Maryland, Maryland. They marry in the land. They stay married in Maryland.
I can definitely argue with that, but I don't want to because I hope that is true.
Come on.
I really hope it's Maryland.
It needs to be Maryland.
Married land.
Married land.
If Maryland is married land and has the fewest percentage, that was so ridiculous I can't even say my mind.
I threw you off.
The state with the fewest number of single mothers in America. If it's Maryland, the married land, you win $190. Number 1 is North Dakota.